I brought my Bible. Okay?
I'm wondering what one or two of your most favored Bible verses are and why.
I wouldn't want to get into it because to me that's very personal. You know, when I talk about the Bible, it's very personal, so I don't want to get into verses. I don't want to get into...
There's no verse that means a lot to you that you think about or cite?
The Bible means a lot to me, but I don't want to get into specifics.
2 Corinthians, right? 2 Corinthians 3:17. That's the whole ball game. Where the Spirit of the Lord, right? Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. And here there is Liberty College, but Liberty University. But it is so true. You know, when you think, and that's really, is that the one? Is that the one you like? I think that's the one you like because I loved it. And it's so representative of what's taken place. But we are going to protect Christianity. And if you look what's going on throughout the world, you look at Syria, where if you're Christian, they're chopping off heads. You look at the different places, and Christianity, it's under siege.
This Bible is the King James Version and also includes our Founding Father documents. Yes, the Constitution, which I'm fighting for every single day, very hard, to keep Americans protected. Also, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, and the Pledge of Allegiance are all part of this. God bless the USA Bible, and it's just very important and very important to me. I want to have a lot of people have it. You have to have it for your heart, for your soul. Many of you have never read them and don't know the liberties and rights you have as Americans and how you are being threatened.
Although he claims to be a devout follower of Jesus Christ, Donald Trump typically declined to share a favorite verse or testament of the Bible. For instance, when trying to appease a reporter on the topic, Trump cited an eye for an eye as a favorite verse, though retribution is explicitly condemned by Jesus. Moreover, Trump's reverence for revenge is apparently so central to his modus operandi that he devoted an entire chapter in his book, Think Big, to the importance of retribution. Trump's religious identity is often viewed as a strategic tool for political purposes. His appeal to evangelicals is enhanced by various assertions, such as the claim that he collects Bibles, maintaining that the Bible is his favorite text, and his use of religious words and references to God at more than double the rate of any president of the former century. In fact, his use of religious language spiked once he won the party's nomination and was even more prevalent in states with higher religious populations. Many studies have pinpointed the significance of those appeals to the evangelical audience. Many evangelical voters were receptive to those appeals, revising both personal, moral beliefs and their opinions of Trump to remedy those juxtapositions. In the White House, former aides reported that, privately, Trump spoke caustically regarding faith leaders and their organizations. During his first administration, Trump didn't belong to a church. He visited a church just 14 times, and most of those were widely viewed as media events rather than private acts of worship. His most notable visit to a church was the St. John's Episcopal Church after protesters were cleared from the front. Marion Budd, the Episcopal Bishop of the Diocese of Washington, D.C., described Trump's photo op as antithetical to the teachings of Jesus. Trump's religious posturing has everything to do with political expediency from Christian nationalists. Throughout his presidencies, Trump has had a preternatural ability to exploit the worst features of America's racist history for his own advancement. And, on some level, he seems to have understood that the Bible has been used not only to defend the principles of love and redemption, but also, in the white Christian imagination, racial subordination.
Hey, Bob. What are your thoughts right now? White House.